You probably remember the Great Montana Cattle Drive back in 1989, celebrating Montana's centennial as a state. Well, the Billings artist showed some paintings tonight as part of an exhibit to commemorate the 30th anniversary of that drive. Q2's David J. reports on the opening at Montana Gallery.
Several thousand cowboys and cowgirls, 270 covered wagons, 2,700 head of cattle. It was a drive that took 5 days.
Tyler Murphy's art show titled 89 shows paintings illustrating the Great Montana Cattle Drive,
Celebrating the 100-year anniversary of Montana becoming a state.
As part of the art show, Tyler Murphy has brought people together to tell some stories and read some poetry. And he's trying to show what it might have been like at a campfire during the cattle drive.
There's some cowboy poetry happening, there's some stories, they're reminiscing. I grew up listening to my grandfather. He always had this one poem that was entitled Growing Up Cowboy Style.
I was just a young cowpusher, hardly dry behind the years.
Some of the men who were there 30 years ago talked about the drive.
It commemorates the 1880s, the era when all the great trail herds trailed up from Texas, see? And that period was only like less than 10 years, but it was big in the history of the West.
Probably the thing I remember most about it, I think it's most historical. You'll never get that many cowboys together in one bunch, that many horses, that many cattle.
I was kind of warned that all this big-time press from out of state, some of them might be a little pushy and shovey. Well, nobody was. They were the nicest people.
Mike Murphy helped Q2 and media from around the world.
We had 700 news media from around the world, Russia, China, Europe. We had a German news crew.
I think it is an event that for so many of us here in Montana that we can look back on with pride and commemorating our collective heritage around here.
In Billings, David J., MTN News.
And Tyler Murphy will show his paintings for 89 exhibit at Montana Gallery for about a month.